Hello everyone, welcome to a new series. This is Metroid Prime. We're going to be running through Metroid Prime, developed by Retro Studios, published by Nintendo, and released on the GameCube in 2002. It spawned two sequels, Metroid Prime 2 Echoes and Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. And then those three games were turned into a trilogy pack called Metroid Prime Trilogy, which is what I'm playing today. And then that was re-released on the Wii U via download, which is actually the version I'm playing today because the original Wii disc is now like, I think like $100, $200 on Amazon and eBay. And when it released on the Wii U, it was a lot cheaper, so I was able to afford it. Not going to buy a game for over $100. I've already started a file here. I think I'm gonna have to start a new slot. I'll try this guy. Generic guy here. I'm gonna run through Metroid Prime and the re-release, the Metroid Prime Trilogy version of the game added motion control, which in my opinion makes it the best version of the game. So let's just get started here. I am going to go for a 100% run. That means I'm going to be scanning all of the scannables. Unidentified distress beacon has been tracked to a derelict space vessel in orbit above Talon 4. Additionally, if I'm not mistaken, and I could be wrong, the trilogy version did add a little, in terms of graphics, to the game, making it a little bit prettier to look at. But, I mean, that's neither here nor there. The real addition is the motion controls. I believe in terms of timeline, this game takes place right after Super Metroid? No, right before Super Metroid, right after Metroid 2 Adventures of Samus on the Game Boy. I believe that is correct. Awesome. First thing I'm going to do, however, is I'm going to change some of the settings here. Controller sensitivity all the way to max. I'm going to go ahead and switch jump and fire because jumping with the trigger and firing with A is just dumb. So there we go. Now it's a lot more sensitive. The cursor actually moves the screen around, and I can jump with A, which makes a lot more sense. The force field activation switches are now online. This is basically just your tutorial on kind of getting used to the game. You lock on with Z, and shoot with the trigger. Oh, there are two more. I forgot. They're way up there. There we go. Shoot the trigger, jump with A. It all makes a lot of sense. So scattered throughout the level are scannables like this one. These orange ones are just, you know, flavor. Deck gamma, reactor core, propulsion, current status, environment normal. Deck alpha, emergency evacuation area, current status, environment unstable, etc., etc. On the top left is our radar, which will detect enemies for us. On the top right is our map, and you can press 1 on the Wii controller to open up your map. And it is actually one of the more difficult maps to navigate, I think. I'm not a huge fan of it, I'm not gonna lie. Not a huge fan of this map, but whatever. We'll make it work. There's a little critter right there. Go ahead and turn the gravity back on. Our airlock repressurization successful. Cool. There we go. It looked like there were some bad guys. Oh, some monsters down there running through the passages underneath the floor. But not a big deal. Here we go. Here we actually go. So in order to get 100% in this game, you have to scan every enemy. So we'll go ahead and scan. A new creature's entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Morphology, parasite. Interstellar vermin. Travel in swarms. Indigenous to Talon 4. A single parasite is harmless to larger life forms. However, they tend to travel in large groups, swarming over potential prey. Such swarms can be dangerous. Pew 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 pew. Let's see what else we have. Here we have looks like a dead space pirate. Status: death caused by severing of the spinal cord. Gruesome. And you can see other scannables here, just all over the place. There's lots of stuff to scan. So let's try to figure out what's going on here. There's a Phazon badge. Destination Deck Beta. Okay, what is Phazon? Nobody knows. Phazon badge. Another one. Also Deck Beta. Escape pod entrance. The vessel has already been jettisoned 6 hours ago, apparently. Go ahead and kill those parasites. Stuff is falling from the ceiling. Oh, looks like we have a space pirate that's not fully dead yet. Weak life signs detected. Imprints of large bite marks can be seen on the exoskeleton. I'll go ahead and put this guy out of his misery. Thusly. Why did this guy die? What did he die of? Nope, this one. Death caused by acidic burns to the body. Well, it looks like there's a giant creature here that these guys were fighting. It seems that way, at least. So it looks like they were attacked by giant creatures. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and move on. Alright, we can't get through here, so we need to blast this with a charged attack. Here we go. Charge beam. And we'll just move on here. See some little parasites scurrying into that little hole, which lets us know that there's a hole here. Go ahead and turn into Morph Ball. Come on out. And get the map by walking into the hologram. Alright, so we have the map, and like I said, I don't particularly care for it. It can be kind of confusing to navigate. But it is a 3D map. So there you have it. That's basically it for the map. We can actually read some of these computer logs. 2 parasite queen specimens have become volatile on Deck Beta. All security personnel should report to the biotech research area. Parasitic infestation has been detected in the ventilation systems of Decks Gamma and Beta. Talon 4 ground zero area secure. Crater radiation readings normal. Frigate exterior hull stable and fully functional. So if we scan this is an elevator. We'll go ahead and scan. Activate the elevator. We just step into the hologram. There are different types of entries. You have your monster entries, your bestiary, and then you have technology. Well, my phone thought I was talking to her, so that's fun. Alright, so on the left you have your warning meter. I'm getting too close to the fire, so it's telling me to be careful. So we'll go ahead and turn to Morph Ball and zoom by that to avoid danger. Looks like we have an enemy here somewhere. Oh, there it is. We have multiple enemies here, including a space pirate over there who looks like wants to go ahead and get killed. So we'll go ahead and do that. Ooh, and it left an energy. We'll go ahead and scan that energy and fill that entry in our logbook. A new research entry has been downloaded to my logbook. Small energy replenishes 10 units. Very nice. There does seem to be a lot of stuff to explore here. I'll go ahead and start scanning. This is just a door. You can scan the door. It tells you where it's going. Okay, it doesn't matter. Specimen cell, status unknown. Rejection of phazon compound. Hibernation. Transference of phazon badge complete. Rejection of phazon compound. Alright, so what do we have here? Parasite egg in pupa stage. Its tough exoskeleton protects it from its mother's acidic embryonic fluid. Gross. The fluid sacs in the mouth enlarge after mutation. This allows for increased production of corrosive bile. After mutation, the carapace of the larva becomes rigid. The carapace is quite resilient, able to resist the attacks of many predators. Combat mutation applications are complete. The primary legs of this creature possess galvanized tips, allowing it to penetrate any known alloy. It looks like the space pirates were conducting some sort of experiment on creatures by injecting it with phazon, whatever that is. Low life signs detected. This creature appears to be in a state of stasis hibernation. Except it's kind of moving. Looks like it's the same thing that we found in the other room that was already dead. So... okay, fire missiles with the down button. I'm actually going to try to save my missiles. Not use them. I'm going to use laser instead. So I guess I should have scanned it. That was a missile turret. That's actually part of the enemies. Go ahead and try to kill that turret up there. Oh, I hit that wire. There we go. I should have scanned it. I keep forgetting to scan it. I'm going to have to scan that eventually. Okay, there's a lot of stuff a lot of lore here. You'll see the difference between the red ones and the orange ones. The orange ones are more like just fluff and flavor. The red ones are more important. Phazon Infusion Stage 1, Parasite Larva Diagnostic. It's a mass of 1.2 and length of 0.5 generic measurement units. Cell structure stable. Stage 2, Introduction of mutagen into tank, blah blah blah. Alright, let's read this one. A new pirate data entry has been downloaded to my log. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Zebes has fallen. Now, going back to my Super Metroid playthrough, I've always pronounced it Zebes since when I was a kid. I'm not gonna call it Zebes just because I'm not gonna remember to, and I'm just not going to. So anyway, Zebes has fallen. All ground personnel are presumed dead, either killed by the hunter clad in metal or in the subsequent destruction of the underground facilities. Our research frigates Orpheon, Syriacus, and Vol Paragom were in orbit at 0 hour and managed to retreat. Frigate Orpheon is now docked at Vortex Outpost. Orpheon's cargo appears to have a 100% survival rate. Metroids are healthy, but on restricted feeding schedules due to uncertain supply status. We are ready to begin research on the Metroids and other promising life forms. Securing status remains at code blue, no signs of pursuit from the hunter. That's me. Alright. So, infusion stage 3 mutation initiated. Alright. Morphology unknown. This species has been horribly mutated. There are no life readings. Oh, that sucks. Poor thing, I guess. Face on infusion stage 4. Looks like it has grown a lot in length and mass, but the cell structure of the creature is failing. Specimen cell structure failing. The batch does not match the DNA terminating infusion sequence. Is the last entry. Oh no, it's not. Biohazard waste removal may begin in 3 hours. Phase and radiation readings must be reported to Deck Commander before batch disposal. So this experiment failed, and the thing died. We're now going up, up, up. There are more pirates to kill here. They are dead. There's another one there. Shot him in the crotch. He is dead too. Ooh, nice try, buddy. He is now dead as well. And that one is next. Dead. Great. So here we look. It looks like we have some containment cells full of other animals and creatures that they were doing experiments on. Silly space pirates. They will never learn. All right, moving right along. Here we go. Oh, here we might have some flavor text. Ventilation covers may become superheated if airflow is restricted. Unusual thermal readings should be reported to the deck engineer on duty. Obstruction detected in reactor ventilation system. Engineering crew report to freight lift corridor immediately. And finally, security codes on auto defense turrets are changed every other lunar cycle. Using improper codes may result in turret activation. That would be unfortunate. I'm going to try to scan this one. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, it looks like I have to be in the room to scan it. Just scan it quickly. This is a new creature entry. Subject auto defense turret. Use missiles to break outer casing. Not necessary. Just a nice charged beam attack will do just fine. Go ahead and scan that. Get the elevator going and scan this dead pirate. Death caused by severe lacerations to the abdomen. What a way to go. Looks like we have some parasites down here. I'm just gonna go. Oh. Uncool, dude. Alright. Alright, and if you charge your beam, it will attract the health pickups, which is kind of cool. Go ahead and scan this. Insert metallic sphere into open door. Well, that's exactly the size and shape as me, which is convenient for me. But it always begs the question, how did the space pirates get such technology? You know, it always never made sense. Oh, did I really miss? There we go. All right, good to go. We'll go this way. Get to the save point. Go ahead and save. Saving also replenishes your energy. A save point can only mean one thing. A boss battle is coming up. Alright, so we once again insert ourselves into the hologram to open this door. And we'll pop on through the door here. We see a bunch of dead space pirates. This is pretty gruesome, a pretty gruesome sight. I'm actually going to go ahead and go back to options and turn off rumble just to save on battery on the controller. I have nothing against the actual rumble. I'd rather my battery last a little bit longer. So anyway. Uh-oh. Looks like we found the culprit for all these murders. Welcome to your first boss fight of the game. This is the Parasite Queen. Go ahead and scan her for our logbook. New creatures entry has been downloaded to the logbook. Morphology, Parasite Queen. Parasite female genetically enhanced by unknown means. Weak spot has been detected in this creature's mouth. Use your auto-targeting to acquire this new target. Scans indicate the presence of a potent mutagen. Origins unknown. Creature exhibits the ability to fire weapon-grade blasts of energy from its mouth, a trait not present in the standard parasite genome. It appears the pirates have begun a bioengineering program with considerable results, which also appear to have backfired. Alright, nobody wants to get shot by their laser mouth. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and avoid your laser breath by... There we go. You're not going to... Oh, that hurt. Not really. I thought it would. Just a couple of charged shots. I'm just going to shoot. Hopefully some of them go through. I'm not getting very good shots here. Here we go. And game over. You are dead. And we get a silly achievement. Parasite Queen defeated. I really enjoy the music in this game as well. But alright. Obligatory escape sequence here. We'll go ahead and do it. Get out of here as quickly as we can. There's the door. Go ahead and turn off the turret by scanning this. Go. Yep, they died. They died fighting the queen for me, so I didn't have to. Go ahead and climb out this way. Oh, excuse me. Beefy little guy. There's another one over there. Your aim is poor. It's no wonder you haven't been able to take over the galaxy. Great. We've been here before, as you can see. We just kind of did a big circle. Go ahead and turn to Morph Ball just to make this faster, because you're actually faster in Morph Ball mode. And additionally, when those parasites touch you in regular mode, your screen gets all gooey. Nobody likes that. Your visor, see, like that. Nobody wants gooey visor. It's quite annoying. Go ahead and try to kill as many of these as I can. Yuck. Yuckus. here. Come on, come on, come on. We have plenty of time. I'm not worried at all. It is actually a very easy escape sequence. There we go. But up this hill, it's easier, it's faster to walk or run. Ugh. Oh yeah, turrets. I don't think they can reach me in here. I don't think they'll shoot me from there either. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh, those are missile pickups. That's, I think, a research entry. Missile ammunition replenishes 3. I did waste a couple. Well, it's not a waste, but I did use some with the Parasite Queen, so. Go ahead and get those back. Get through this. Let's go. Hey, come on. There we go. Alright, we gotta be careful not to get crushed. We're almost out of here. We got plenty of time. Wait a second. Okay, is there anything to scan here? No, not until the other side. Frickin' Ridley. That's right, Ridley is back. Oh, come on, how did I miss that? Get up there. There is a scannable right here. Subject, Meta Ridley. Cerebral casing stable. Exoskeleton seal holding. Begin umbilical retraction. So, we defeated him, and now he's back. Subject, Meta Ridley. Weapon update complete. Stinger ballistics online. Plasma fuel cell online. So it looks like he's got a couple of upgrades, which is going to be a problem. Go ahead and turn that turret off. This one right here. Did I scan it already? Yeah, I've scanned it. Okay. Frickin' thank you. Go ahead and scan this, turn the elevator on, and we can make our final escape. Oh no! We lost the Varia suit. Morph ball, missile, and charge beam malfunctions. Oh, and grapple beam as well. That sucks. Where's the exit? Oh, there it is. All that's very unfortunate, so... oh, that way. There we go. Room is depressurizing. Hurry up then, yes? Thank you. Trying to get out of here. Well, looks like we made it. Looks like Ridley also escaped. Now's not the time to do battle there, Samus. We gotta get out of here. Tracking on enemy target has been lost. Ground-based recon required. Begin landing sequence. Alright, so do I want to save? Yes, I do, and I think this is what I'm going to call this first episode of Metroid Prime. I hope you guys enjoyed. And in the next episode, we will begin our exploration of the planet Talon 4. Hope to see you then. See you later.